there everybody, it's me LTAR and I'm back and we are playing Foundry and Foundry, not Foundry, it's called Foundry. I just made up a game and what we are going to do this episode, we've given ourselves a little bit of an objective and that is to do scaling up. We are making the science packed ones and oh god, we're about to find out if fall damage is a thing. Tally ho! It doesn't appear that fall damage is a thing, so we're okay. Although I don't even know if you can die in this game, you know. You might not be able to, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. Right, so we said at the beginning of this video that we are going to expand our resource collection. Now, these little guys are doing a good job. Don't get me wrong, you're doing a good job, guys. But I do want this this belt to be a lot fuller, and I want this to be a lot fuller as well. And ideally, this needs to not be empty. It needs to be doing what it needs to do. So the other way we're going to do that is by getting some more of these guys. So we're going to tell our nifty robot to craft a whole bunch of them, and we're going to go all the way around this ore deposit. I think we need to check. Right, that's the line. So we can go right up to there. Probably four wide, and we're going to go all the way around this thing, and there we go. And our line, where's our line? Oh, brilliant. So again, we're going to go all the way there, and we're going to do 4. Now the reason why we want to do 4 is because 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's the logic. That's the logic behind it. And where's that line? I'm going to say, yeah, it's just there. Fantastic.
That's a lot of new technology. The recently unlocked burner generator will be crucial to automate energy generation. You can send ignium ore from drone miners right into it. It's also more efficient. Our next task is a big one. It's time to make some profits. According to our corporate strategy document, there is a very simple transport robot design we can make with our limited technology. This transport bot shall be our first product.
I want... They're just jabbering.
Yes, I know. We need to get it to the station to sell it. For that, we'll use shipping pads. Spaceships can land there to transport items between the planet and the station. We will need to buy our first spaceship. We still have some thermalite stored on the station, which is the galactic currency.
Thermalite? Okay.
A broken hangar? Alright, we'll have to repair it before we can buy a ship. Operator, you know how station upgrades work. Let's go.
Let's do one full side. And then when we want to scale, we can just do another full side. Just in case. Okay. I think I'm going to continue. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, wait. I built that the wrong way around. There we go. Oh no, it's not going to let me. Oh, it will. Oh, it's stop. It's why have you done that? Why? Okay. So I need to get rid of that. How about if I just go one left and one that way? There we go. That's feeding a whole bunch. I could do one of those storage things. That would probably help keep the lines a bit more full. Do. Rightio. Right, we're going to break it to fix it. Oh, don't want to do that. Oh. Now, I'm going to tell these all to go that way. Then we're going to tell these to all go this way. Right. Say if we've got them, we may as well just produce. We'll need some more of those. Right. So, just going to get rid of that bit. And what we're going to do have that feed into there. Then we're going to have that one feed into that one. And then we're going to take all of it away. The only issue here is well, we should end up with two solid streams constantly going into. The only issue that I've got is I'm going to end up with one solid stream coming out of there and into that. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that off and we're going to go this way and tell that one. And that's going to feed this row. Yeah, there we go. So that can feed that one. And also that one. And then the export. Out. And that should cover all of that, plus possibly even a whole lot more. And then this one we're going to have come around the front. And I didn't really want it to be around the front, if I'm honest. But needs must. Yeah, we're going to have it go around the front. And then we can scale this bit up. And that should be a whole lot quicker now. So let's grab as many furnaces as it's going to let us grab. I put myself in a bit of a problem here, because yes, we're making tons of these, and yes, once we are full of those, the plates, what's going on with the plates? Why aren't we sending the plates back? Bonk. Oh, because it's all going into that one first, and then it will bleed into that one. Right, I'm with you. So it's literally just a matter of waiting for it to do it. Or I can push it onto that line, just for the time being, while we're waiting for them to stock up. Because it's got two feeding, it will still stockpile, which is what we want. Ooh, that didn't push into the gap. Look, see, it's got a gap, and it's not pushing into it. When there's nothing there, it pushes. Okay. Ah! Right, well, at least now we are generating the plates, which is good. I wish I could pull this out. It's so annoying that I can't. Can I pick up directly from the... Ah, I can. Well, that's made my life a little bit better. I suppose I could take it from here, but it only has 3, I think. Look at that solid line. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. That's not very solid though. We definitely need to scale this bit up. That's what we're going to do. We've got at least enough space for another 2. And then I want to do a whole nother row. Which may not go into there. Alright, let's get rid of that and plonk that there. Panel facing away. I can get away with that bit there. It's doing that. Stick with the pattern. More base plates needed. I think I'm going to forget to do that. Need some of those pots. There we go. Right, we've increased that. And now we're going to do the exact same on the other side. Now we could keep pushing this way and just angle that way, which probably, now I'm thinking about it, isn't that bad. Oh crap, it was bad. It was a terrible idea. There we go. There we are. We're going to set this up to go straight down. Oh, I didn't turn it. Oh, dude. Oh, it pins it if I do that way. Alright, okay. And then another one there. And that doesn't matter if it doesn't reach it all the way to the end. And it looks like that is now filling up both of them, which is great. Look at those stocks. So we're always going to have that much. So if we ever need to take another line off of it, we can do it from here. I mean, we'll have to wiggle this bit around. Probably would have been a better idea to move this a bit further away, like maybe over here, and then have that feed into a huge complex of this stuff. But we live, we learn. We need some more of this. Right, let's build some more. And we kind of want the panel to be on the outside. Oh, we kind of need it to be a bit further forwards. Right, now hopefully that'll reach all the way to the end. Like this one is, hopefully. Only issue is that I can't actually see if it is making it all the way to the end. Judging by the fact that it's stopping, that's indicating that it is. And also, right, we need some more metal plates. Come on, we're straight from the source. Oh, I can still pick up while I'm in a menu. Let's move that bit. Sorted. That should be plenty now. Now it's super important that I remember to turn this like brassy colour. Output. 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 There we go. That should be a continuous solid line for days, that. Now the best part is about this is this one barely needs any inputs. And the next one, again, barely needs any inputs. But we need to scale this up now. That's our next project. And 40 a minute. So 40, this is going to process 10 every minute. So we should be able to, if we make 2 of those, we'll be able to provide 8 of these. Which doesn't sound so bad at all, that. And we could literally just stick them both next to each other, which makes it even easier. How much of these plates are they taking up? Again, I think we're making loads of those per minute. Yeah, I think we're well in excess of everything we need for that particular thing. And all we're going to do is we're just going to tell it to make what its neighbours next door is making. Sorted. And now to pick up. This guy. This guy. And another one of those. Oh, that's it. That is producing all of that. And now we can literally go 8. Now the issue that we've got here is the angle. So we're gonna have to remove what we've done. That should cover us. We're going to do our 2 rows. You know, I kind of like this. You know, there's no rush. It's just nice, and relaxed, and chilled out. That's sometimes, you know, worth its weight in gold. I mean, I've got a nice objective thing in the top corner telling me what I've got to, you know, focus on. Always got something to do. There we go. We need to get rid of that bit, of course. And what we could do is do it in front, but I kind of always want to have the ability to see everything. Like wander around the front and just kind of do. I know I broke that rule over there, but for the majority of things, I mean, I can just move that out and rejig it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have these 3 apart, and then I'll just have 2 side ones going into one, and then I'll push it up. Yeah, we'll have that go all the way down as far as we can get away with. Let's make some more of these. We need some more metal bits. It kind of annoys me that I don't get to have access to all of this. I mean, I know I could just grab it from the front. That would make more sense. There we go. I suppose I do have access to it. Oh no, I can't do that because it's going to break the connector. Right, not sure how we're going to fix that yet, but we'll get there. So we'll pop that one there, that one there. We've got the space to fix to do anything we want. We could just go straight over and down. That would fix it. Straight over and down. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do another 4 more. Break up some of these rocks. It's like, LTAR, why have you got an inventory full of stone and biomass? No idea. Let's grab some more bits. Oh no. I'll just have 2, guys. What's the deal? I just keep clicking that. Oh, we're strained. Oh, we need to fix that. The plates. Do. That's all we need. Yes, we are gobbling all that up. And now we're no longer strained. Oh, look, we can see stuff. Right, well, they don't really, well, I suppose we'll just leave them there. We don't have to take them away. But that covers us for everything. We're generating everything we need, and it looks like we've still got plenty of capacity to go a little more if we want. We're going to need more of those. I would like to assume that these are also stocking up. I was mistaken. They don't seem to be stocking up very much. Well, I think they gobble those up. Oh no, they don't. No, they don't. They don't require them at all. I suppose technically these aren't actually performing any service at all for me, other than the fact that I have them in a thing. We may end up rejigging this. I don't know what the container does. What was the button? G. G. Is that going to allow me? We're going to research it. Right, that's me remainder. Plonk. 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 May have to, yeah, I'm going to have to do it on both sides, aren't I? Oh, we can! I was just clicking the wrong thing. Oh, well, oh, because I'm driving it into a hotbar. Oh, right, let's learn something new. Let's go for that. That looks like it's going to be helpful. I think that's just another storage box. One, two. Right. And now Oh, did we place that? Oh, of course we did. Nope. All right. Oh, no. Let's try and be... Let's try and be as on it as we can be. Alrighty, that's those bits. And now we're going to tell these bits to go down. Oh. 2, 2, 2, 2. We need some more of those. Boom. Boom. By golly, it's working. Well, at least it will be when I tell them to do the bits. Alrighty. And now you need to make those. And you. And you. And you. And you. Alrighty. All I'm going to do now . I think I'm always going to do that. Here we go! We're making loads more! And there we have it. It's not quite a full belt, but we are getting a lot closer. to being able to mass produce those, I think that is a good scaling up. That is definitely a good scaling up. And if I tell this guy over here to stop storing them and start using them, we've got a good plan. We've got a load over there. The goods might even make it all the way to the end of the path. Although I am a little bit worried that I may have made a miscalculation here. Just 2. I was expecting a few more than just 2. Let's make sure it's getting all the way to the end. Well, I dare say it isn't. I mean, these have. I need to build another. Well, luckily for me, it's not that complex to do that. I can literally just plonk one there. Plonk that there. Grab another one. That may even allow me to turn that back off. Because that is a... would even dare say that is nearly a semi-full belt. I think I am going to have to turn that art back on. Sorry, old chap. That should be outputting. That is fairly consistent, that. Yeah, I dare say that's fairly consistent. And it's not affecting the plate either. It's still gobbling them up quite nicely. It's making it. That covering everything it needs. It looks like it is. I think that's practically perfect, that. Yes, because now it will start stockpiling. Look, it's stockpiling! It's doing it! It's doing it! Brilliant! And these things over here, they're stockpiling too! Which means we can improve this now. So let's do that. That one. Boom, boom, boom. I think 5 should be fairly good. Well, to be fair, do I need more than 5? Because if all the... let's go for this decor. That's only going to be 1 every 15 seconds. So I'm going to need 4 a minute per one. So if I'm producing 2 a minute, then technically I suppose I could feed 4. Let's go for 5. Then it rounds out quite nicely. Alright. Look how quick that's doing it. Look how quick that's doing it. Oh, we're straining. We're straining, we're causing trouble. Shouldn't have done that. Right, let's grab another burner generator. Let's go on this side. Haven't really made a huge amount of space for us, have we? There she blows. Let's grab another one while we're here. And that basically is just one space. One, 2. Done. There we go. That should cover the grid. Oh yeah, that covers the grid. All right. Look at that. We've got twice as much power. And that's doing marvelous. Yeah, that worked out quite well, that. We've doubled up on our plate processing. Look at that, we're maxed out now. We may move this slightly further away, but at the moment I'm kind of happy. And we're going to start on this one now. So we're going to need a whole bunch of smelters. Where's my smelters? There they are. Did I just double that up? What did I do? Did I just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? So we just did 8. So 8 either side. We've already got 5. Alrighty. And it looks like we can still do it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to prep this as well. Oh! We're going to need to see where it all starts and ends. So we can do that. Gonna need some more. Go over here and just click it. pins there. Now, do I dig that out? If I do, then it kind of implies I'm going to dig it all out for that end, and I'm not. So we'll just let that bit be raised. Yep, we're all good. Right. Let's get some of these bits being made. We're going to need a whole bunch of more plate. Let's go grab some more plate. And how many of those did I make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Alright. Already got 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After that, we'll need a bit more of those. I think we're going to have a container over here. We'll tell them to go into there. Very similar to what we did down there, but just a little bit more sensibly placed. And then we'll have it still feed this way as before. Kind of bugs me that we're not all the way, so I'm going to make a couple more. Oh. We don't need them. We might do. Yes, we probably will. Let's get all these... Alrighty, that's one lane. And let's get that container thrown up. We'll go there. And space is not an issue. And we'll just leave that in our inventory for a bit. There we go. Stick that outwards. So output, intake, intake. Cool. And then I need to go out. Grab some more. There we go. Oh, we're storing them locally as well. Wow, we really are doing well. Look at that. Well, I mean, we're not using it, so of course we're doing well. Let's set up another... They'll do. Alright. Right, we don't want to run out of stuff, so we... Well, no, I suppose we won't. Alrighty. So, do I... keep going on with this one and then just rejig it? Look how fast that was awesome. Alright, and just rejig this bit. I mean, we're not actually filling anything up there, so there's not much point in continuing on with that one for now. What I'm going to do is the same thing as what I've done over there. We're just going to have 8 and 8 on both sides. But we will keep going this way a bit more. That's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Leave a gap. We have to break this. Sorry. Sorry, game. Yep. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming out with that. Oh, it adjusted it. How about that? Oh dear, I plonked all those in the wrong place. Right, Shift F. Shift F. has its uses. There we go. We're going to need a whole bunch more of those. And a whole bunch more of those. And all we're going to do, we're just going to replicate what we've already done. Oh, no, 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 no. Alternate what we've already done. That's not right. This is. There we go. Only issue with this particular process is because it's so compact, you can't actually see what the heck's going off. Right. Let's stop that for a mo. Oh, darn it. Well, that should do it. Now if I turn this on and this on, so why is it when it goes sideways, it's faster? Why is that way not faster? Oh, it's because that one's empty and it's waiting to be directly fed, and it's also exiting out through here into there. So once that's full, then this will be fine. Right, okay. Cha-ching! Well, that was always going to be a given, that. Things are getting more interesting. Right, let's do another research. Another research. What we're going to do? Doors. Oh, might be able to build it next. Right, let's have a quick look from a bit higher up. Things are certainly getting bigger. We're scaling, we're getting bigger. Look at this. So we've got our resources being collected here and over here, and then we're processing them very, very close. We are processing them very close to where they're being made. They're being stored locally, which is awesome. That's going to allow us so much more flexibility to scale up. You know, we'll not instantly run out of something. We'll be able to like think we're doing great and then find out, wait, why haven't we got this? And it'll be because of that. But it'll give us the flexibility to hopefully discover that before. Although I am a little bit concerned that not all of these are blasting out maybe they're just on timers or something. We might have to double check that it is actually reaching to the end. All those ones seem to be... I mean, why would those two not be firing and that one be firing? That seems odd. If you ask me, that seems odd. Okay, well, we'll investigate that. We'll make sure that we've got a nice solid line going in. Because if I remember, I think it was the one on the inside that was the slower of the two. And in terms of our science, we seem to be blasting through all of that. I think 5 was definitely a good shout. And you can see, look, we're already on 5%. We literally just clicked it. And we are producing all we need in terms of blue science. So what's next on me tree? We could probably do some railings, some signs. We'll do all this stuff here, and we'll probably begin. What else do we need to kind of automate? What else do we need to automate? I mean, this is probably something that we should probably get making. It's not too difficult, and it's probably a good idea to have it, because it seems like quite a lot of components require it. Like it seems to be in everything, as you say, electrical. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do on our next episode. We're going to set up like the copper side of it, like the copper wiring, and the electrical components. I don't know how big we're going to go with that. I'll probably have 2 of those to every one of those. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. No, I'll probably go for every 2 of those. I'll have one of those. that seems to make more sense, looking at the base time to create. And we might even put that in like a little factory building, which could be interesting. And we've got a paint roller, which I assume means we can even colour things now. So yeah, that's what we're going to do in our next episode. So if you've enjoyed it, then why not drop us a like? And if you want to encourage me to make more episodes, then why not hit that button that starts with S? Right, that's it.